Guys, it's your girl Tay and I'm back at it again with another video. It's Vlogmas Day 14. Today's video is something that I've been wanting to do for a while now. I asked my Instagram and I also posted on Snapchat, what was the craziest or pettiest thing you've done? And when I tell you, the responses were overwhelming and some of them are really crazy that I was literally shook. But without further ado, let's just get right into this video because I know a lot of you guys are waiting on this video to be posted tonight. So don't worry, I got y'all. I'm going to try my best to place responses on the screen, but I'm going to blur out their names so you don't see who it is. I was talking to this guy, but he wasn't loyal. So me and his other side linked up. We pulled up on him while he was playing basketball with his friends. Lovely scene. That's something that I would do though. Hey man, sometimes y'all really gotta be careful because, like, for example, we from Massachusetts, everybody know each other. Y'all can't be messing with the same person. This person said, bruh, I don't even know. A while back, I made a fake account to stalk my ex. I'm a changed woman now though. I'm laughing because that was literally me. Like, I had a fake account, I had other accounts check for me. Like, I was really crazy at a certain point, but I'm glad I'm not like that anymore, and I'm glad you aren't like that either, sis, because that's very unhealthy. Like, we just gotta let them go. This person said, I egged a guy's car for my friend and she got back with him less than a day later. This is why we can't do toxic relationships, because one minute we say that we're gonna be with them and then the next minute we're not, and then we start going crazy and then it's like, oh, we back together. So sometimes we just gotta back away from our friends' toxic relationships, because being involved with that, like, that's just dangerous. I turned the oven up the highest it can go while this disrespectful girl in my dorm was baking cookies. Now, if that isn't me, yo, trust me, I know exactly what it is like with these girls in the dorms. Like, girl, I would have done the same thing too. Imagine the cookies catching on fire, bro. It would have been her fault because they didn't know that you did that. Someone said I put a bunch of salt in my grandma's water because she pissed me off. Why you gotta do that to grandma though? Like, what did grandma really do to make you mad to put salt in her water? Like, y'all are wrong. Y'all are really wrong. This girl kept dubbing me, so I sent her checked for STD messages so her man can leave. That's so bad. Why are we trying to be home wreckers for? Oh my god. I put laxatives in chili when my cousin pissed me off. They're making you guys that mad? It's really crazy. Like, they're gonna think the chili's running right through them when all reality is literally because you put laxatives in their chili. Like, y'all, that's bad. I paid a $50 Uber from work to my house to catch him cheating. First of all, $50 is OD for an Uber. I would have been like, and I would eat a rock before I take a $50 Uber. But hey man, I'm sorry that happened to you. Like, I'm really sorry that happened. Like, I genuinely am really sorry that happened, and I'm sad that we do so much for somebody and then this is how they repay us. Like, that's really evil, and it's okay because karma will come back around and get them and bite them in the ass, because that's just the reality of it all. It says, I destroyed my furniture set because my mom tried to give it to my brother while we were beefing. Period. That's what you gotta do sometimes. Like, who told you can give my stuff to somebody else? Like, hello? Did I tell you that I was done with it? This guy put his hands on me. I got him jumped not once but 3 times on 3 separate occasions. Y'all need to chill out, because you didn't learn your lesson the first time. You had to keep doing it and got jumped again, and then you didn't learn from that either, and you said, oh, 3rd time's a charm, and you just stopped. Like, I don't get it. This person had me crying. This person had a whole story, so I'm gonna read it. My car was almost paid off in 2017. I had about $8,000 left to pay it off. I told my ex's mom about it and she said, I'll let you borrow the money. My stupid ass took the money. When I broke up with him, she wanted the money all back. So at that point, my credit wasn't the greatest. So I had to take out a loan at 14.99% interest rate to pay her back. Mind you, my initial car loan had 6% interest on it. Till this day, I regret getting that money from her. Moral to the story, never borrow any money from anyone. So basically, she ended up paying double for the car. Child. All I have to say is, why did you take money from your boyfriend's mom, period? Ex-boyfriend, regular boyfriend, like, no. Like, I understand y'all are dating or whatever, but it's like, that's not your mama. Like, like, I would literally ask anyone in my family before I go ask someone else, because I'm not trying to let that happen to me, because that's not it. Checking someone's snap score, I haven't done that since like middle school, to be honest, like to see if they was Snapchatting someone else, especially when Snapchat was showing like who their best friends were. I was like, see your score going up, so what are you doing? But I haven't done that recently, like not at all. Okay, so someone literally said, swiped up on my story and said, I have so many, let me roll a blunt and make some bullets. Yo, I kid you not, shorty sent me so many. I hacked into every single social media account that my ex owned and changed all the passwords, emails, phone numbers to mine while we were still together. I basically owned his phone too. He had no freedom. Every single message he received, I received on my end as well. Any friend requests, any comments, etc. came to me. Had him on a tight leash. That is crazy. Yo, I remember I had someone's passwords a while ago and they were so quick to change it because I was questioning everything that they was doing. So I don't know how you managed to keep going. I showed up to my ex's house and honked my horn until he came out because he blocked me on everything. And then in the Snapchat messages, she said that she was honking the horn for 30 minutes straight. I would literally run outside and tell that person to shut up. Like, what? She also says she tried suffocating her older brother many times with a pillow and he thought it was a joke, but she was dead ass. Killing me. Like, what's going on? Y'all are giving me like psychopath vibes. Like, yo, I found out I was being cheated on, so I found the girl and her myself. Made me feel great, made that want to cry. How do y'all, like, oh child. Okay. I found out this guy I was talking to was also talking to another girl, so I started talking to his homeboy and sent him a streak of us together. How many of y'all have done that? Because I know a lot of y'all have. They sent a fake print picture. Like, how do you do that? This one really killed me when I read it earlier. This person said, this semester I emailed the director of my program about an old best friend who was talking about my mentor and I. She got kicked out of our class for the rest of the semester. Can you imagine getting kicked out of a class because you was talking about somebody? Like, I would be pissed because I'm always talking about somebody, low-key. Like, I was talking to this boy in high school and found out he was talking to some new girl behind my back, so I egged his house. P.S. This is definitely not the pettiest thing I've done, but this is YouTube appropriate. Like this video if you've egged someone or egged someone's house, car, whatever, because my ex cheated, so a few of her friends. This person told me I can put their name out there, but I'm not gonna do it because why do people do stuff like that? Like, what? Yo, this is the best one, and she sent me screenshots of the stuff too, so I'm gonna incorporate that in here too. So this person said, when I was in middle school, I wanted a boyfriend so bad I created a fake page on Facebook and told all my friends at school I had a boyfriend. His name was Cole Dawn, and I literally just looked up Justin Bieber looking boy and made that his profile. I continued maintaining the account with my witty banter between me and him for a year. I also made other fake accounts to friend him so he looked legit. Like old inboxes and it's like, I love you, and it's like, wow, you too, you okay? Oh, love you to death, you make my day. Oh my god, y'all, as I'm laying down I realized I forgot to do one. This is what it says. I was at a party and my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend was there, and this song Get Her Though was on, and I was drunk screaming. She used to my she saw 100%. She 100% saw me, but she didn't say anything. Then DM'd me on Instagram talking shit, but has nothing to say that night. People always all talk, but no walk, period. They always got something to say, but they will never do anything. One time these people wouldn't let me and my friend into their party, so we called the cops on the party, filed a noise complaint, and it got shut down, period. That's what you gotta do. Can't get in, no one else can, period. Another time, this drunk girl got into my car after a party. I was designated driver. She was sitting on a dude's lap while making out with the dude next to her in my car, and I was telling everyone about it, and she DM'd me like, next time I'm in town you better watch your back, keep my name out your mouth. I said your name wouldn't be in my mouth if you weren't in my car. Don't be messy and get your own ride home. I could keep going, but let me stop, I'm grown now. She said I've calmed down so much. For the first story I was legit screaming and pointing to God. Bro, that's literally me. People are doing messy things, I would have already told them to get out, but yeah, back to real time now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not much, but this is what my followers be doing, y'all. Like, now the craziest or pettiest thing that I've done myself. Okay, this is an exclusive. This is like 2 years ago. My ex was talking to some girl, and y'all, my cousin knew where this girl lived because my cousin saw them leaving a house, and he told me where it was, and me and my cousins pulled up to the house, and I texted and I sent videos of me outside, and no one responded to me. And then I proceeded to go to his house, and I was about this close ringing the doorbell, and like I was literally on the hunt to find him. That's the craziest thing honestly I've ever done, and I honestly will never do that again. I just think I was in a toxic relationship and I just really needed to get out of it, but at the same time I was still stuck. So for all of y'all out there who are in toxic relationships, I'm telling you right now to stop wasting your time. You're going to be better if you just leave and do you, because we don't need toxicity in our lives. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not scared, go ahead and comment down below something crazy or something petty you've done. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video.